everyone, this is Colleen Lemma, Starseed Astrologer and Spiritual Messenger from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. Today is March 5th, 2018, and I haven't done a Soul Reflections video in a little while. And to be honest, all of my stuff is currently packed away and on its way to Oregon. So I don't even remember the dates for some of the things that are coming up, but I do know that Jupiter is going retrograde here very soon in the month of March. And Mercury is also going to go retrograde a little bit later in the month of March. So we're going to actually start entering the shadow of Mercury on March 8th. I remembered that date because I'm flying out to Oregon on March 7th. And I realized that I was beating Mercury going into its shadow before the retrograde period started by one day. So anyway, we have two planets that are going to be going retrograde here in the month of March. Again, the first that's coming up very soon is Jupiter, turning to retrograde motion at 23 degrees of Scorpio. Now, Jupiter is the planet of blessings. It's the planet of expansion. It's the planet that rules our belief systems. Now, as it goes retrograde, it doesn't mean that all those things are going to go away, but there is an internalization process that's going to happen when Jupiter goes retrograde. As with all the planets that go retrograde, there's a turning inward of the energies. For instance, later in the month when Mercury goes retrograde, it turns that energy inward to where we're doing more self-contemplation. We're using the mental energy of Mercury rather than expressing it outward in communication format or thinking format. It's turned inward a little bit so that we're doing more, again, self-contemplation and thinking, communicating with ourselves in our head. Now, it doesn't mean that all communications stop, but that's why there tends to be sometimes miscommunication when Mercury is retrograde, because again, that energy is reflecting in a different way. It's turning inward instead of expressing in its best capacity outward. So just the same with Jupiter going retrograde. It's going to internalize the energy regarding blessings and our belief systems so that we start to again internalize and contemplate what are our belief systems. What do we believe about ourselves, about our lives, about our path, about what we need to do next as far as the next step on our path. Jupiter retrograde as far as blessings usually means that the blessings that are forthcoming may be different than what you originally thought. There's still blessings coming, but once that Jupiter retrograde is over and Jupiter turns back to direct motion, which is going to be in a little while, it's going to be definitely some weeks before that happens. But in the end, we're still going to be presented with some blessings, but they may be, again, different than what we originally or previously expected. So I wanted to update you just a little bit. Again, wanted to touch base because, as I said, it's been a long while since I did a Soul Reflections video for you like this. I also want to update you with my own progress, and that is, and I don't know if you can hear the echo as I'm standing here in my empty apartment, but I had the movers come this morning, and everything is now out of my place except for the few things that I'm going to donate to a wonderful group here in the Lansing, Michigan area. They're coming later today to get those, and all I'll have left here is my suitcases and a bed to sleep in. And then on the 7th, which is Wednesday, I will be flying out to travel across the country and relocate in the southern portion of Oregon. And I'm so looking forward to it, so excited. Thank you all so much for your blessings of love and light, for your support, for your good wishes and your prayers as far as everything moving smoothly for me. Now, I'm going to get out to Oregon before my stuff does. It's actually traveling across the country by train, so it may take 2 to 3 weeks before I have everything. But I do have the most important things. I do plan on still writing my monthly article, doing my weekly videos. I do have that packed in a suitcase. So once I get out there and get settled, we'll be able to be in business. I'll still be able to do readings and services for you via my website. And again, I'll still be able to connect with you on Facebook and through my YouTube weekly and monthly videos. So I want to send lots of love and blessings to all of you. Again, thank you so much. I love you. Many, many blessings of love and light, many angel blessings to all of you. Namaste, everyone.